Welcome back.
I'm Matt.
Joe.
Jay.
Josh.
I'm playing some more Commander. Jay is going first this time. Jay, lead us off, baby.
What's scrying?
Look at the top, whatever number it says of cards, and then you either keep them on the top or put them on the bottom of your library.
He didn't pay attention, so he's going to have to ask again what scry means.
Hey Jay, what's scrying?
It probably says on the card.
Literally, I'm 99% sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I bet you
there's times.
$1,000.
Well, maybe they expect you to know it since you've asked 100 times before.
$1,000 right now. Let's go.
No,
Josh,
I'm not
bet
betting
it.
you. I don't care.
You obviously do.
I believe you now, so I'm not going to bet you.
$5.
You're negotiating how much I'm going to lose? I already know I lost.
Oh my god, redo die.
Wow, those aren't even Jay's.
Cheating tricks.
Where from playing, Jay?
What is it?
Wow, how did these all end up face up? That's wild.
Okay, Jay. It's your turn.
I'm playing Ayula, Queen of Bears. When another bear enters the battlefield under my control, I choose to either put 2 +1/+1 counters on target bear, or have target bear I control fight target creature I do not control.
Alright, it's your turn. Untap.
Upkeep.
Okay.
Draw one.
Draw.
Scry.
I feel like I should mulligan for a mana rock, but that's fine. So I feel like I should mulligan for a mana rock.
What's that?
Like any...
An artifact that adds mana.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
a Soul Ring or
I didn't pull any.
Chromatic Lantern.
I don't think
Commander's
Soul
Spirit.
Ring's in here because I don't really need it.
No, you don't.
You play a forest,
Okay. Good job.
and I'm going to pass to you.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw one.
Speed magic.
Yep. I'm gonna play.
Wait, who's your commander?
Oh, my commander's Gonti.
Gonti.
Spells you cast but don't own cost 1 less. Whenever one or more of my creature does combat damage, you exile a card and I can play it for its cost. Blah 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 blah.
Using
blah.
any type of mana. Yep.
Yep. Cool. I'm gonna play Temple of this. Temple of enters the battlefield tapped when Temple of Melor enters battlefield. Scry for 1.
Your passing turn.
And then I will pass. So it goes back on top or bottom?
Top or discard.
Yep.
No, top or
top
bottom.
or
Scry.
bottom.
Oh my god, that's surveil.
Draw. I am playing the first Sliver. 7/7 gives Sliver Cascades.
Hate it.
I probably won't have good luck. Doesn't look like it so far.
Does that every game?
I'll play Path of Ancestry, tapped, and I will pass. Any
Alright.
color, anything in my commander's color identity, and then if I play it on a Sliver, then I scribe 1.
Cool. Alright, I am playing the Wise Mothman. Blah, 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 blah. He's from the Fallout set. He's flying. When he enters battlefield or attacks, each one gets, every player, including myself, gets red. I'm going to go ahead and untap Upkeep and Drizzle. And then I will play an Exotic Orchard. And then I will pass.
Okay.
So this can make any color because you have Path of Ancestry, right?
And my commander's 5
And
colors.
your commander has 5 colors. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Play a forest.
Are you playing Bears again, Jay? Or
No, why would you think that?
Trash Pandas?
He's got bears again.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to burp, baby.
I literally read my whole commander
I
card.
don't listen.
I believe it.
Literally?
Bear.
Literally?
What do we?
He's the one that taps for a mana.
Cool.
And I'm going to pass.
That's a good turn 2 drop.
Yeah.
Instead of his commander. Interesting.
Shh.
Jay, can you give me a drink?
I'm gonna play land.
Is there
I'm gonna
prime
tap
in
it for a blue, tap this one for black, lose a life.
There's
Oops,
2 kinds of prime.
Okay.
because I want the
Cherry
blue.
freeze.
Nope,
That one.
why? This costs 3. That's pointless.
Thank you, Jay.
That's okay.
Not this cherry
I'll
freeze.
still play that. Flying
There's
Death
another
Touch
one.
when enters battlefield, draw a card.
Josh.
What'd
Yes,
you do,
sir.
Josh? He played a creature that's a 4/1.
What's that?
1/1.
1/1.
Okay. And he passed?
Yes, and I
Okay.
lost a life. Or,
Upkeep it. Draw.
Because you brought that in the field tap. Or on tap.
because I paid one to get a blue instead of a
Colorless.
colorless.
Ooh. I think this may have gone bad.
How could it go?
I made a.
I will play Sea of Clouds. It comes in unrested because I have 2 or more opponents.
It's delicious for lunch. With pepperonis and cheese
With a
on it.
1
I didn't have pizza
and a
sauce.
green for Gemhide Sliver. My Slivers have tap, add 1 mana of any color. I played this for a Sliver spell, so I get to draw Scry 1. Excuse me.
Oh boy. We need to stop Matt.
It's already too late, really.
It really is. He's got one out.
I'll put that on bottom.
Yep, he's not mana sore now because that lets him tap Slivers for
pass.
any mana. Oh boy. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island for turn. I'll tap 2 to play out Vexing Radgall. Ah! It's a 1/2 flyer. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 rad counters if they don't have any. Otherwise, I proliferate.
Proliferate.
And I will go and pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
What is that crap?
You want a rad counter? There we go. We don't have any yet. I guess.
It's just in the loading dock.
So then people can see the.
It was off the phone.
Oh, shut up now.
I want to play Force.
Wow.
Look at Jay with all his mana.
It's kind of ridiculous at this point. He has 4.
Jay needs to be stopped.
Well, wait till you see what's coming next.
Oh my gosh, if it's Ursa.
I'm going to play Flare of Cultivation. You may sacrifice a creature rather than pay the spell's mana cost, but I'm paying the mana cost. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal the cards, put 1 in the battlefield tab and the other in my hand, then shuffle.
More mana.
Yeah.
Can you pass and I can go? Why did I take my
Yeah, I'll
mic off?
pass.
It's probably been off for a while.
Why are you passing?
I just need to search for 2 4s and
One comes in tapped or untapped?
tap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
And
get
the other
it.
goes in my hand.
I think I peed at some point and took it off.
Probably.
Or I went
3
to.
years
I
ago.
think I went to get a deck and I didn't get up.
Yeah, yeah. Josh is playing Gonti.
Yeah, Gonti.
The Christmas
It
tree.
does stuff. Blah 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 blah
He
blah.
looks cool. I never looked at him.
Yeah.
Gonti. Oops, I forgot to turn that off.
Play a land. Do 3. I'm not paying the life because this is skull. This is thing. I'm gonna play Nashi. Whenever Nashi does combat damage, you guys exile things.
He draws
off the
Nashi
top.
every game.
I know.
Yep.
Interesting. After all the shenanigans, start shuffling his deck.
Yeah. I'll do 1/1 to Jay. Death touch. Flying. See.
So we can't block it anyway.
Okay.
And pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
Draw. Sure.
Yay. That's the top. Oh. I feel greasy, Josh.
Josh feels greasy?
Yeah.
That's because he puts his
I'll
hands in
play a
Crisco.
Frontier
I wash a lot.
Rested. Tap for green, blue, or red.
Love it.
Wash a lot, he says. You have to send it.
I'll pay 1, 2 for a predatory sliver. Slivers get +1/+1.
Oh my god.
It's predatory.
Do you have any mana? No.
Nope.
I'll swing at you with the 2/2. I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. It's gonna be one of those games, huh? Play swamp.
No mana you need. We can make anything with Exotic Orchard.
I haven't drawn a single mana since starting the game, though.
That's rough.
That's the kind of game it's going to be.
Do you mind if I scry one?
Yes.
I'll take my redo die.
Matt, I don't give a
the
crap.
spy. It doesn't matter.
I'll pay 3.
Bring that on top.
Branching evolution. If one more
Too late,
+1/+1
you said
counter we
it.
put on a creature I control, twice that many +1/+1s are put on instead. Do you have this, Jay?
Yeah.
Your bear? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat. Your double +1/+1.
Do I have that in
counters.
Merfolk?
It's green or Merfolk green? Yeah, green. Oh, they should, right?
What's it called?
Branching evolution. I want to go to combat. Matt, do your slivers have flying yet?
No.
Not
I'm
yet.
going to attack you then with
have
my
flying yet.
rad gull.
It's bound to happen.
So you'll take 1 damage and get 2 rad counters. And then I will pass.
So my scry was pointless. Well, no. I guess
No,
not.
because you draw first. Then no.
Yeah. You get one of your cards.
What's crazy is this is like on every list, man. I see as being like a good pre-con. I think pre-cons just suck.
Not at all.
The dinosaur one's a pre-con.
I do have it, Branching Evolution.
Okay. I don't. Yeah, I don't.
It just looks much different.
Because
it came with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you just need to upgrade all the lands that it comes with, Joe.
Lands are,
Expensive.
well, yeah. I mean, these ones are like $8 to $10.
Yeah.
Maybe you hopefully pull some good
But they're
ones
super
from
good. The
Aether
the
Drift.
player ones.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. The professor says that every pre-con, Commander pre-con, should just come with these because
really
they'll drop the price for them. They'll make them more accessible for everyone. And he goes, really, they're made for Commander. Why don't they come in the pre-cons? Like, that's silly.
What, the ones where it's
They
tapped
come
to
in.
get
They
1,
come
2,
on
and 3.
tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents,
Yeah.
and they cover like 2 colors.
Yeah. They're made for Commander.
They are, yeah, yeah.
I'm going to play 4.
So why aren't they in all the pre-cons?
How do you have 5 already?
Because he
Jesus.
ramped.
This is my 4th turn, and I add 1 with that card.
Dislike. I'm feeling it, man.
Land, or signet of some sort.
I'm just gonna ramp this turn and not play anything, sadly.
As long as you don't get rid of Sliver Grave Mother with this, it's okay.
I'm sure it won't. Or maybe it will. I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't make it.
There's the one that's recommended for this. I'm just afraid to play. It's like the 3 and the 2 black, and each player chooses a creature type, and then they put all of that creature type from their graveyard onto the battlefield. But I was like, we play a fair amount of tribal decks as a group, so it's kind of a double-sided, double-edged sword.
Spend 2 mana to play Ozolith, the Shattered Spire. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters will be put on an artifact or creature I control, that many +1 are put on it
Has
instead.
that one. Okay.
Then I can pay mana and tap it to add 1 later. And then
I think this would do better as a straight-up counter deck.
2
rather than mill.
play Innkeeper's
Probably.
Talent.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go ahead and spend another 1 to go to level 2 on that.
I need Innkeeper's Talent.
Then I'm going to go to combat. And this guy is going to get 2 +1/+1 counters.
Like change this out. Like take the mill cards out and add in like the boots that give him like things that make him hexproof and stuff,
Sweep up
and
boots.
indestructible. Yeah. Too far gone for that.
Well, you just take the blue stuff out and you make the mill deck with that other commander.
Yeah. The mind.
They just have
mind
+1/+1.
I'm going to attack Matt with my 3/3.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he has Summoning Sickness.
What?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. You
He's
played
been-
him like turn
I'm
1.
thinking, yeah, never mind. I might corrected myself wrongly.
Is that the same enchantment from last?
Castiel.
Why did he get 2 +1/+1 counters?
Because this makes an additional 1,
Yep.
and this makes 1.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
I
made
think
one.
it's that same enchantment that he had
Yeah.
before.
He read the name, but you didn't read any of what it did.
I read the whole thing.
Not
Innkeeper's
this.
Talent.
Oh, yeah.
So it has ward as well now, right?
Yeah.
Because of it.
It puts a +1/+1 counter on a creature of my choice at the beginning of combat, and then anything that has a counter on it has ward 1.
Okay. and what's-
Anything or anything you control.
Any permanent that what I control
Okay.
with counter.
And
I was like,
and what's the last level?
It'd be crazy if it.
What's the last level?
It's anytime 1 or more counters will be put on a permanent or player. If I would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many instead.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna pay 2 to play Prismatic Lens, Artifact.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna then play my land. It comes in tap and returns a land to its owner's hand.
I hate those.
Yep. I will then attack Joe with this, and Jay, you got flying, and Jay with a flying. So 1/1 to Jay, a 3/2 to you, Joe.
Can you steal
And
the
then
top card?
and then everybody exiles the top card of their deck into a pile.
It's not face down.
If you can
It's a land.
pay life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost.
Jay must have got something good.
Land, so I'm exiling it.
Interesting.
Is it?
Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Oh, yeah, he can't play our lands, can he? Because he already played land for turn.
Well, I think it's non-land.
Oh.
Permanent, I'm guessing.
What does it say?
No, you could play land.
But he already played land
Yeah,
for
but he already
turn,
played
so...
land. He pays life for its cost.
Just want to read it.
I just want
Is this good, Jay?
Yep, that's the same one that gives him ward, and he's going to start doubling his counters on all of his bears.
I'm going to pay 2 life, use his thing to destroy that enchantment.
Okay.
So that instant gets exiled. Exile.
I would have liked this,
Dispels exile.
but it's whatever.
This
Search,
gets exiled.
Yeah.
search your library for up to 2. Basics, put 1 out, put the other in your hand. Would have been nice also, but hurt Jay more. And pass.
Alright.
On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Mill 2. 1. Shifting Sliver, that's pretty good. 2. Poison Sliver, virulent Sliver.
Lose 2 life. Lose 2 red.
Slivers can't be blocked except by Slivers. Come on, Joe.
Oh, man. Guys, you owe me. He lost his poison one and the one that stops the Slivers from being blocked by anything besides
I'll play
Slivers.
Morphic Pool,
I think you guys owe me big time now.
which is unrested because I have 2 or more opponents.
Yeah, Josh big time too.
In a different kind of way.
What?
He owes you big time.
No, you focused me last time, and guess what? We lost because of it, Jay.
Are all the chips gone? Or did
Yeah.
they just they are?
I ate them.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah, he
nice.
did.
I said I owed you, I said I owed you chips.
Holy moly.
3, 4, 5.
All right, give me the queso, boys. Let's see if Matt can finish those off
Oh my
tonight, too.
god. 5. No, not top card. Oh
No,
my gosh.
definitely not that.
Commander.
Okay.
I'm disgusted by you right now.
Why?
You've done something so cruel.
That's white, blue.
I don't see a problem here, Jay.
anything. Yep. Cascade. Nope.
I have so much I want to do in my hand.
Yep.
Have Death Touch.
Cascade again.
Oh, he's got Cascade already. Gross. This deck is so stupid all the time. I hate it.
I told you. You kept swinging at me.
Soul Ring. What a waste.
I swung at you to be able to do this,
You're swinging at me.
and it hurts everybody.
Cut this.
Yeah,
The other one was 2 cards. I didn't shuffle the 2 cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
It is crazy. He falls into these same things very quickly every time, though.
I mean, it's all the same things in this deck. There's just different slivers. that
Different
give the
slivers
same
would give the
abilities,
same
yeah.
crap. Yeah.
What's the other one do? Death Touch.
+1,
No.
+1.
Death Touch, yeah, Death Touch.
Gross.
Oh, this one is Death Touch?
Yep.
This one is all +1, +1.
Yep. So they have Death Touch, Cascade, +1/+1.
Do they all have it, or it's just...
All of them.
I meant, like, does it like, quadruple?
No.
Like, where everything's the same, yeah.
No.
I will pass.
Cool. Untap.
Wish I would have pulled that off the top of your deck.
Oh, shit. Okay. Too bad.
That would have been a good one to pull off the top of the deck, Joe.
I could have played a creature.
I will play Temple of Mystery tapped.
We don't need you to play
When I
creatures.
play it, I
Matt.
get to scry 1. No, it's too expensive. Bye-bye. That's a really good card, but... Actually, hold on, let me look at it again. How much is it? 1, 2, 3...
So I wonder if like exile, like so you make exile piles for different exile things. I feel like it should just be one giant exile pile.
It's because different things have different abilities.
Yeah, because they always say if exiled by this card.
You guys have flying? No?
Nope.
Alright, man, I'm gonna hit you again for 1! Ah! And 2 red counters.
You gotta slowly do it, man.
Pass.
Slowly get rid of the slivers.
Slowly do nothing. 1 damage to him.
Sound like you're working in a coal mine. A little bit at a time. Just gotta slowly do it.
Yeah.
Man, can I get the chips, please? I want to try these queso.
I don't even let me have one, please, because it'll turn into a problem real quick.
Apple? What did I say? Oh, Ripple. I just said
No,
apple.
most people are sleeping. I'm not going to do that.
And you were on a microphone.
I don't care about that.
I want one.
I don't care about that.
I don't care about that.
I'm trying to do this.
Pretty much tastes like cheddar sour cream to me.
Love it. I don't need those near me. Is this my old mic?
Mm-hmm.
Just throw it away.
We're keeping it to make sure that
Oh,
the mic fixed the problem. It wasn't the cord. We're trying one thing at a time.
Play this land. Binders Enclave. Tap for 1 colorless mana, or I can pay 3 mana and tap it to draw a card. But only if I control a creature with power 4 or greater.
don't put these by me, Joe. And then you can do some burpees later on.
I just want a couple. A little snacky snack. I'm good.
I like
I'm
them.
pretty good.
You only got a month to eat them. 2 months.
Okay.
They'll be gone by next week.
When's Matt back?
Damn, got him.
Play Owl Bear Cub. It is a bird bear.
Is there anything in there that's non-caffeinated that you can get me?
Yeah, give me a damn minute. Whenever Owl Bear Cub attacks a player who controls 8 or more lands, look at the top 8 cards of my library, and I put a creature card from among them on the battlefield tapped and attacking that player. Put the rest on bottom of the library in a random order.
That's pretty darn good.
So whenever somebody attacks you,
No, Josh, that's not at all what I said. What drink do you want?
Finish your turn.
You want a long drink?
no, prime or water.
When that thing
There's 2
attacks
primes.
a
Which one do you
player,
want?
What?
Do you want cherry freeze or the other?
Blue.
when that thing attacks a player, Josh, if the player controls 8 or more lands, it does something.
Oh, okay, cool.
You'll probably never have to experience that.
No, should go to Matt.
And when it enters,
It's a bear.
triggers my commander.
Great.
So I'm sending you $10
What?
for me abusing your drinks.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'll bring... I need to bring those down here. Those blackberry ones.
3 counters on my... No, because somebody's just going to destroy my commander.
You get 3?
Because this gives me an additional 1 anytime I would get any.
Oh,
And
right.
it's
Luckily,
2.
Josh got rid of that enchantment.
I forgot that he gives 2, or she.
Yeah, I'll give this guy 3.
Paid you $10, Joe.
Thank you. See that?
I'll go to combat.
I have no blockers.
I know that, Josh.
Okay.
I'm attacking you with a 6/6.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, and now I will pass the turn. Death touch.
It needs to die.
Okay, I'll kill one thing and lose my big creature.
Yeah. Why are you putting it all in one creature, Jay? Spread the love.
These are the ones that
Are you
suffer
done?
sickness. I couldn't attack.
You're done.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
deciding for you.
You already
I
passed.
passed the turn so long ago. You do not pay attention.
You're right, Jay. I don't.
I just heard Jay talking twice. That was so weird. You know, Jay, whenever he insults you, I do try and say something nice right after. Like, I don't know
Awesome.
if that... No, I mean, I don't know if that helps. I can't really stop Josh. But but I can try and counteract.
I'm going to play Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks you and or one or more planeswalkers you control, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card as long as it remains exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it.
I feel like that should be a little black girl.
Sure.
Well, because I have the other 3 cards that decentivize you from attack. Well, make it hard to attack me, and that would just decentivize you attacking me more.
I'm going to play a black, a blue, and
Probably because it's too
this.
cheap.
Yeah.
For Thief of Sanity, flying whenever Thief of Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest in their graveyard. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and mana cost any type, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go 1 to Matt for flying, 3 to Joe for everybody exiled top card off their...
This gives Sliver Ward 2. I don't think that's very helpful.
Mine gives you more counters.
Does it stay exiled?
Yeah.
I can't remember this one.
This one, creatures with no abilities get...
No, until end of turn.
I can
play
cast
them
them until end of turn,
but they're
still
exiled in general.
Right, but then I'm going to exile it back by me if he doesn't cast it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't play it next turn or anything. Don't you do it yourself? Oh, you have yours. Okay.
It gives Sliver's Ward 2.
I gotcha.
I mean, you could build a Sliver army of your own.
Yeah, I know.
True.
I'm going to exile target creature or planeswalker, Death Touch.
Okay.
Nice.
And read the card.
Well, I guess I was gonna say you could exile his commander as well. So he doesn't cascade into a million other.
But he just plays commander.
He doesn't have to. Well, he does because he can tap them all. You're right.
Death Touch I feel like is scarier than...
Yeah,
You
because
paid
Jay
4
won't
life?
attack him.
I did,
He did pay 4 life.
which is gross.
What happens to
fine.
these?
They get
They get
exiled. And pass.
Tap. Keep.
Just going to kill myself from doing those.
Mm-hmm.
Keep. 2. 2 damage.
You haven't hit any lands. That's crazy. Yeah, watch out next turn. I can finally play my commander.
Just flipping a card.
Same.
We'll play red land for turn.
You know you can triple sleeve cards.
Yeah, inner, normal, outer.
Yeah?
Let's watch a video about it.
Did you watch the commander game they played on? I think it was Shuffle Up and Play. No, it wasn't. Where they play with all graded cards.
I did see that.
It was hilarious.
In hard cases.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
he
he's like,
didn't do
I
my
gotta put
commander.
that. I'm gonna scry.
right.
Oh, I'm gonna put that in the bottom. He's like,
I thought you exiled my commander. I was going to
No,
recast it.
I exiled Death Touch.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Death Touch really sucks. Because everybody's afraid to attack you when you have Death Touch.
yep. No, Jay has no excuse.
You're welcome, Jay.
Oh, okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Vanquisher's Banner, choosing Slivers. Slivers get +1/+1 whenever you cast a creature spell of the chosen type. Draw a card.
Got that in my bear deck.
It's better than Slivers.
Let's go 1.
Everything's better than slivers.
Why play any other?
I'm going to play Realm Walker, which is a Sliver. First, I get to scry 1. I'll put that on the bottom. Now, I get to draw a card. I'm going to choose the order. I'm going to choose to get that next. Well, that would have been better on top. That's okay. And then it will cascade.
What was the cost of the first one?
3. So it's 2 or less.
Winged Sliver. Slivers are flying. Technically, these get shuffled.
That was my idea.
With Cascade, it is casting a card. And whenever I cast a Sliver, I draw a card. This cascades.
Do you have anything that costs 1?
Yep. Striking Sliver. Sliver creatures you have first strike. At least they don't have first strike death touch.
Just first strike flying. And plus 2/2.
I played a Sliver, so I get to draw a card. Let's see what else I got.
This is the turn where the game ended.
Oh yeah.
It was the turn you didn't attack and kill that when I said we have a problem.
When I had that touch.
No, before I had Dutch, as soon as he played that, let him tap those all for mana. It essentially enabled him to bring his commander out and cascade, which ends the game. He played that in like turn 2, and I was like, "We have a mission. We have an issue." I know he didn't have to block with it. I know he would never block with that. I was like, "We have an issue already."
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at my top card.
The problem is we're not going to attack him. We're just going to sit here and attack each other because he's so dangerous, and then he's going to get so big and just take all 3 of us out.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, because those ones did not come out this turn.
This is exactly
Play a
what
Muscle
happens.
Sliver. Since I played a Sliver, I can draw a card, which I will, because I know what it is.
So what are your slivers at? 3/3?
They get +3/+3, yeah. Cascade.
Arcane Signet. It's only 1. Oh, that was a 2. I thought it was a 3 cost. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I need a 1 cost.
I think we had 2 slivers in here that cost 1, right?
Hopefully I added a 3rd. I can't remember. I think there's 3. Because 1's in exile, I believe. If there's not, then we know.
Yeah, this deck gets done very quick.
I could have sworn there was one more. There it is. Yellow Rider Sliver.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Do you have any 0 cost spells?
No. I keep thinking about it, but you want to cut this one since it's bigger?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. He won. We could all scoop and be done before midnight, guys.
Draw a card.
What are you talking about? I'm on 4 mana.
I don't think I played a land this turn. Or did I play the pathway?
And you played a land.
Thank you.
And then use a bunch of things as land.
Yeah, I get to do something with it.
Yeah. Playing J game over there.
I don't think I'm taking that long.
No, you're fine. You've done a lot.
Pass, because the rest have summoning sickness.
Discard down the hand size, probably? Oh, he's at 7. Wow. Okay. I thought he drew more.
I just need to attack and kill his thing.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I was thinking about cutting this. This is literally the card I opened in my hand, and I was like, oh, I should probably cut this. But then I was like, wait, no. Cascade is playing, so this will let me draw a card for each Cascade.
I'll tap all 4 to bring out my commander. Everyone gets a rad. Counter.
Don't tell anyone.
We'll go to combat. I'll go ahead and swing at J with a 1/2 flyer. Okay, you already have rad counter, so I'll proliferate. I'll move everyone up to 2, including myself. Pass turn.
If I block with multiple things with first strike, they would still kill before I take damage, right? Because they all have first strike.
Probably. I have no idea.
I think they all deal damage in the first strike.
Yeah.
There's like step.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw, mill 2.
That's why I don't play it that much, but I did change it, so I wanted to try it.
Non-land.
Okay.
It's like CEDH, pretty close. I don't know what CEDH looks like, but I feel like that's what it would feel like.
1 damage. There you go.
I got a ramp card, which is huge in this. This is what I added. I added 10 of these.
They're just land.
Oh, yeah, they're flip lands. So there's no repercussions, and you get one of those 2 colors.
That's nice.
It's that permanently.
Forest.
That's a cool forest.
Are those more expensive to buy?
They're between $3 and $8.
Oof. And you put 10 in there?
Mm-hmm.
So you dropped $30?
Probably.
Jesus H.
You're gonna get the original dual lands.
No, those are like $300 a piece.
All 10 of them.
Depending. Some of the, I think like blue black is like 800 or something.
Yes.
So one like they start at 300, they go up to 800 depending which one
I'm
you
fine
want.
with these, Josh, because if I make another 5-color deck, I have all the lands I need. And I would just take those lands and to make another yellow sleeve 5-color.
Spend 3 and play Balagad Recovery. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand.
And there's better versions of these ones too. It's the same thing, but it gives them cycling. But then those go to like $30 compared to like $2.
I'm returning this to my hand. Let me tap those and play this. Then I'm gonna do that and level it up.
Go to level 2.
Yeah, I don't think any of us can stop you.
Not once he gets
1,
double
2,
strike next
3,
turn.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3 threes and a 10-10. Or 7 3 threes and a 10-10.
With 4 4s.
4 4s now. Yeah.
Go to combat.
Like I said, we'll just whittle each other down and let him kill us off.
That's my 1 basic land.
Put 2 counters on
Only
my
one yeah, that's CDH.
Owl Bear Cub.
No basic lands.
For a 5-color deck, I don't think that's too crazy. It only came with this came with 10 basic lands.
I don't think I want to attack anybody actually. I want to hit blockers. I mean, I want to attack Matt, but he can kill anything I attack him with.
Attack with that. Just take something out, man. Take 1 or 2 things out.
I like this one.
I understand, but
He won't take anything out.
Correct.
Creatures have first strike.
Yeah.
So
So
it would just
nothing
die.
would be dead before
And,
it does
yeah.
anything.
that's dumb.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go ahead and pass to you, Josh.
So we can't even do anything to him.
Until somebody gets rid of
at
this
all.
thing that gives him first strike, or thing that gives him flying, or that's what we gotta do.
Can't because he's got flying.
They don't have War 2.
And the one that gives everything hexproof, that's the problem.
I don't have one that gives them hexproof. I have one that gives them shroud.
Close enough.
I don't itself. I don't think I
Mill
have shroud.
2.
You have one that gives him indestructible.
Did he mill?
Yes.
Yeah, I do have an
1 land?
indestructible. And one that gives them +1/+1 for every other sliver.
Mothman goes up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Three, 4. I'm gonna play Gonti Lord, Luxury, Death Touch. When Gonti Lord, Luxury enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of a target opponent, mat, library. Exile 1 of the cards face down, then put the rest on the top of the library in a random order. You may cast that card as long as it remains exiled. So get 4 cards, I exile 1, the rest go on the top in a
Top 4
random
cards
order.
of target opponent's library. Exile 1 of them face down. Then put the rest in the bottom of that library in any order. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. It may have any type can be spent to cast.
What's Shroud?
That's where they can't be blocked.
No, that's where they can't be the target of spells or abilities.
Oh, Shadow's where they can't be blocked by anything
Yes.
besides Shadow.
The rest go on the bottom?
On top of his.
No, bottom.
Bottom.
I thought it was top.
Is it random order or the order you said?
Random order.
Okay.
Which one is it that doesn't?
Yes. Says on bottom.
Why did I hear top?
Because I said top. That was my bad.
I heard top as well. But I think it's reveal the top 4 cards of his deck or something like that.
He said, but
I know.
I know.
Six. Can't play that this turn.
What the hell do I have? They cost 6.
Don't worry about it. 1, 2, blue, green, 1. I'll play that. Flying. And whenever it deals combat damage, you may destroy an artifact or enchantment.
To the creature it deal combat damage to? Or
Yeah.
to anyone? Any targeter?
To that player, sadly.
Hit me, Josh. Destroy that artifact.
Yeah, I wish it was like that, man. You have flying, Joe, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Jay, you got flying?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna... Joe, you want to let this through?
Sure, why not?
Yep, I'm gonna do 3-2 to you, Joe. So then we can
Psych! No, I'm just kidding.
exile things, and then flying 2-2 to you, Jay. But I'll get to look at the top 3 cards of your thing, so I wonder when that happens.
You get to choose. Choose one of these to fully resolve first.
Let's do this one to fully resolve first.
One
Yep, 1.
face down, or we get to see it. Oh, we get to see this one. It's a land.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I gotta pay the life for it.
Oh, go for it. It's only 8.
Mine's 7.
You can.
Or 5.
Yeah, you have to play it to flip it. That's right.
I just won't play anything and I'll just get exiled.
It's
This is all working. This is so good.
Whenever Thieves' Sanctuary deals combat damage to a player, that would be to Jay. Look at the top 3 cards of that player's library, exile one of them face down, then put the rest into their graveyard. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. The mana is spent, blah blah blah.
Does it say Zombie Ninja? The one he's in his exile? Top of his exile?
Yeah.
It's a fallen shinobi.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Player exiles the top card, and then you get to once again do things with it.
They haven't had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles secret lair, have they? Because that would be a cool ninjutsu deck, like Master Splinter and all the turtles. Damn it.
That would be cool.
I'm gonna.
Master Splinter.
So this will remain exiled.
My commander's April O'Neil.
These go into your graveyard.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Okay. Vanquisher's banner.
Yep. And this will stay exiled, and then I can
Yeah.
pay for it later.
Yeah.
Just play that card for me.
Okay. And I'll pass, I guess.
I had that in my deck.
Play it. You have more mana than I do.
On tap.
I have enough mana. Keep.
Nothing. Draw. Mill 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
2, so I lose 1 life.
Your crap isn't hexproof yet, is it?
No.
Which one is your stupid strongest one at this point?
Probably the first strike or the flying.
First
Yeah, I
strike.
think flying would be good. Flying would be good.
Oh, he has 2 flying. You have to kill.
Damn it. I want to do flying so that I can start pinging him with my flying things that then I can destroy enchantments.
He's only got 1 artifact.
I know.
Lantern. I guess he has Soul Ring as an artifact too.
I mean, that lets him, gives +1/+1 and lets him draw every time he plays one, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's such a bad, it's like such an expensive card to like
7.
destroy one card.
Scry. I'm playing Morphon the Boundless. He is a changeling, so he is a Sliver. As he enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, a Sliver. Spells of the chosen type cost you 1 of each color less to cast. This effect reduces only the number of colored mana you pay. Other creatures you control the chosen type get +1/+1. So I get to scry 1. I'll leave it on the top because it won't matter.
Is first strike the way
Or
to
no.
go?
No, I want that on the bottom. Now I'll draw.
Probably.
Then will people attack him? Probably not, because everything's, what, 5/5, 6/6 now?
Now I will Cascade. That sucks. 2. And I don't think I have a 1 cost.
Draw first, because you played a...
Yeah. Draw. Gosh dang it. Do you want to just look if there's a 1 cost? I'm pretty sure there's not.
I haven't even done my commander yet, because I'm playing retcon towards Matt.
What card did you take from me, Josh?
Return of the Wild Speaker, an instant. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. It's okay.
The flip lands are only just land on the other
This
side, right?
is just the
Okay,
one I'm
just making sure they
talking
didn't
about,
flip to
because then
something
I
that...
could, like, destroy a creature.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good.
Exile
Nope.
target creature.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
So
You
it's
can
like
cut or shuffle, whatever
exile
you want to do.
first strike, I guess. Because that's the only way to be able to hit his shit. Even though it's not going to matter because his shit's so crazy.
So those have some mix of this.
I think at this point he could...
This is not nice. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play Sliver Grave Mother for free because it costs 1 of each color less.
So...
It's a Sliver, so I get to draw a card.
I think he has 50, 60...
Cascade 5.
2 damage.
Or 4, sorry. Cool. I can give you guys mana.
Why would I want mana, man?
I don't know. I thought it would be kind of neat to put in the deck as like a bargaining chip.
What does it do?
I choose a player. That player adds 1 mana of any color he or she chooses to their own mana pool.
Oh.
Yeah, so I played that. That does not get Cascade, and I don't draw a card off of it.
What did that give it that's so powerful?
This one, all my Slivers have Encore 5, where 5 is their converted mana cost. It's the one where I can bring them back from the graveyard with haste, and then I can create 1 for each of you.
What?
Encore 5. Each Sliver creature card in your graveyard has Encore X, where X is its mana value. Encore. Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent this turn if able. They gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Activate only as a sorcerer.
Oh, so you kind of copy something out of your graveyard and attack with it.
Well, it comes 3 of them, 1 for each opponent.
Yeah.
So you draw 3 cards. Cascade 3 times.
I don't think it's creating a copy is not playing a creature.
It's not
or
casting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Remember
go.
the time you did that thing where you made me mill like 40 cards?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that to Matt.
I did that last time I played Mothman. I hit him for 47 cards.
Yeah.
Milled in 1 turn. But he had 6 left, so he still beat me.
Yeah, this...
I remember that.
Did you do rad?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I hit him for damage.
1, 2,
Chip it away.
3, don't know if like homing Sliver.
Yeah, I think next turn you could kill all of
Each
us.
Sliver card in your hand has Sliver cycling 3. So I pay 3, discard it, and I search my library for a Sliver, reveal it, put it in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Cascade.
Draw a card. Cascade for 2.
Yeah, I think this deck's gonna be banned to you just playing it at the store.
2. Summoning Sickness.
See, it wouldn't be so bad if I was playing Blim.
Sliver creatures have flying and haste.
Give him an eyeball. I have 2 eyes in there.
So I should play my Pauper deck, you play your Blim deck.
Unlike normal cycling abilities, Silver
Draw a card.
cycling doesn't have you draw a card. Instead, it lets you search your library for a silver card.
Yeah.
So it's just like way better than normal cycling.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's like swamp cycling and stuff, but you pay and then you go get a swamp.
Yeah.
But just any sliver you want. YOLO.
Is there artifacts or enchantments I should destroy?
Jay's got his bear enchantment out that you wanted to destroy last time. That gives his bear's ward. There's an artifact that gives your slivers +1/+1 that I would want to destroy.
I second that.
I have an enchantment that doubles my +1/+1 counters. Whenever I put a +1/+1 on.
1.
My little rad gull.
3. I'll pay 3 to Sliver cycle Hibernation Sliver. So I discard this. Search my library for a Sliver.
Yeah, I'm scooping. You have a good night.
I'm going to choose Sliver Legion. To be honest, you probably can scoop. I think I could probably win this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not with all your summoning sickness, unless you get things
They
that
have
give
haste.
everything haste. Yeah, it's dumb.
I want to at least see how high I can get.
No. It's a dumb deck. It's CEDH.
Next time Matt plays it, I play Blim.
That's fine.
Blim against slivers.
You guys can let me know how that went.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna Jay.
Listen, I said all night, I was like, hey, I want to try Slivers. I changed it a little bit.
Just give him an eyeball, Jay.
Play it at the store against other people that could compete against it.
Played against those guys.
I'm not putting $50 into all my decks like you are.
I only play with my friends, dog.
You play with your friends at the store that you play One Piece with. They all play Magic.
Yeah, on Saturdays we do play Commander.
Well, there you
sometimes,
go.
But I don't go that many Saturdays because usually I'm doing something else.
We didn't play slivers against them.
I don't doubt it.
I've only played one game with them, if you want the honest truth. And
And
it
you
was
did-
when I
and
right
you-
after I made my dog meat deck. It
And
was
he didn't
before I
play
had any other.
Slivers because he likes them better than us.
Doesn't want to defend
Draw a
them.
card. Okay, so no.
The commander in here.
Sliver Overlord for free.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Like, I know we scooped already, I just don't want to see what it does. Descendant's Path.
Time to tear this deck apart. Never play Mothman again.
We gotta make it into 2 decks.
Has Mothman ever popped off?
No.
He's had some big.
I don't know if I've ever won with him. Like, I'll get close, but I never,
Have you ever lost with Slivers, Matt?
Yes.
because he drew no mana the entire game.
To you guys too. There was one where you made it like ungodly expensive to play my Sliver, which was fine.
And that's Magic the Gathering. And why you don't play normal decks against CEDH decks. Because it's stupid.
Probably not even technically CDH. It's probably power level 8 or 9.
Yeah, it's not.
We're all at like 6, 5.
What is CEDH?
Power level 10. But
How do you
really,
find out what a power level, what your deck is power
I have
level?
no
Made
idea.
up.
It's a made up thing.
Some people go by like if you can win in
Lifelink.
a certain number of turns. But
You can have infinite combos.
Draw.
I think infinite combos are cheats. I get they exist, but they
Shrug.
feel stupid.
Hey, they have Shroud now.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Good for you, buddy.
I'll probably just swing at that point. 1, 2. Three.
There's like 74 damage that you would have had to do.
Well, there's +3 for everything, and then they also get plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So they're each plus 19, plus 19.
Yeah. So you could swing with 4 and kill all
Double strike somewhere, right? No, not double strike.
So you can swing with 5 things and kill us.
Yeah, we're all pretty low already, anyways.
Unless
And we had
flying.
70 life total amongst
flying.
all of us. I had a flying also. I had a couple flying. I had a couple death touches, but it didn't matter. You had first strike.
Right. Correct.
And lifelink.
And lifelink.
And shroud. And flying. And
Did I give you your card back?
I
Yes,
hope
I
so.
did. The yellow card.
The yellow card.
So I would have paid.
Need a bigger bag.
I probably would have played 3 to put out 3 copies of Shifting Sliver for my graveyard.
Meek stuff. Boom.
Or even Poison Sliver.
I just need board wipe.
Yep.
But then you just
Taking a board weapon plus 19 plus 19.
To sacrifice
Straight.
13 creatures.
That doesn't even touch you barely.
destroy all.
Yeah, it has to be Path to Exile.
13?
Or not Path to Exile.
They're 19, Joe.
Farewell.
He's got like 19, 19.
I have 4 left. The Blasphemous Edict.
It's done. That's Joe, that's Matt, Jay, Josh. We're
This is
over
Meek's
it.
down. That's it. Alright, until next time.
See ya.
Bye.
See, that only took an hour.